everyone, how are you? It's Jackie Rainforth, Rainmakers Business Solutions. I am a sales trainer, sales expert, and author of a great new book called The Badass Guide to Superstar Selling, which is coming out soon. One of the things that I talk about in this book are the tapes that hold us back, right? It's confidence. I don't know about you, but I suffer from this on a regular basis. And yeah, I know. I've been top performer at every company I've ever worked for. I've, won all sorts of awards and record-breaking things and accolades and all that great stuff. But here's the thing. It still holds me back. The tapes. You know the tapes. There's two tapes. Did you know there are two core tapes that we all have as human beings? And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are. We all have these tapes. Do you want to know what they are? The first one. I'm not good enough. How many times have you said that to yourself? In your mind, right? Oh, I'm not good enough. I can't do that. I'll never succeed at this, right? Or the other one, and this is a big one, I don't belong. So when you're walking into an event and you're thinking, ooh, I don't want to do this, right? And that fear takes over. It's because those two tapes are driving you. Those are the two tapes that are going to hold you back from so many things in your life. Whether, I'm not just talking sales. I'm talking about everything. How many times have, you walked into a party and you're like, ugh, right? And I mean, I know salespeople are really good at putting on the brave face and go, right? They're really good at, schmoozing and talking and, being all out there because they're typically the type A personality, or they're really good. But walking into a room of strangers, it is a tough thing to do. And it's tough to just say, put yourself out there. So this is one of my tips. Please recognize that you have those two tapes. I'm not good enough and I don't belong, because those are the two core psychological tapes that we all have that hold us back. And, in my book, I talk about this a lot because I think selling has a lot more to do with this and our hearts than it does with the skills and the techniques and all that kind of stuff. Sure, you can learn all that stuff, but really our big hurdles, the big hurdles that we have are this and this. And, so what do we do? How do we get over that? How do we push through? One, recognizing it, right? Recognizing when that feeling comes that, I'm not good enough. I can't do this. That negative self-talk. I had a girl once that I worked with. Her name was Shelly Asbury, and she was great because she'd say, Jackie, stop that negative self-talk. And you know what? In my head, because I didn't even realize how often I was saying things out loud, but in my head, I realized I do that. I have this negative self-talk, and I really do have to stop it. And part of that is recognizing it. When you recognize the bad behavior, it makes it so much easier to move forward and to jump over that hurdle. So recognize it. When you have that feeling, are you saying to yourself, I'm not good enough and I don't belong here? Move forward by changing how you speak to each other, to yourself. Say, I am good enough. I can succeed at this. I will succeed. And if you can't do that because it's like too much for you, say, I am in the process of succeeding. I am in the process of being good enough. I am on my way. I know I can do this. How you talk to yourself, the manifestations that you put out there, change everything. I know Brene Brown and, there's this whole movement that's out there, but truly, those are the things that I've been able to use to push past some of the issues that I've had, some of the things that are holding me back. And, once you get the skill set down, it really is about that mental stuff that holds you back. So look at it, recognize it, and change the way you speak to yourself. It'll make all the difference because you're putting only good stuff out there, and all the good stuff, anything you put out, will come back to you. There's my tip for the week. Hope none of you are being held back by that, but I know I am, and I'm sure, right? Like they say, that's the number one and number two tapes that we all have. So push past. Take care. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to share. Reach out at info@rainmakersgroup.ca. Oh, and I have this great new program coming out. It's awesome. I can't wait. It is off the charts, and it's a new approach to selling, a new approach to sales training where you have incremental retention and incremental growth that absolutely changes the way you sell. And you will become a superstar using this, a badass superstar using this program. Take care. Have a good one. We'll talk to you later. Bye.